Hi, my name is Matthew Anderson, and this is my film festival project for BIOS 2301. First, a brief context of mask wearing. Contrary to popular belief, mask wearing as a social practice predates the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic that began in late 2019. Mask wearing as a cultural norm has been commonplace in Asian countries such as Japan, China, and South Korea since far before the recent infectious disease outbreaks. People living in those countries choose to wear masks for a variety of reasons. They are used to avoid respiring polluted air, contracting airborne diseases, to protect their skin from the sun's radiation, and even for increased privacy in public places. As new strains of COVID-19 mutate and other infectious diseases such as monkeypox emerge, mask wearing remains a point of contention for many, and the future of our daily lives is once again unknown. My research focuses on the patterns of mask-wearing behaviors displayed by people during mornings and nights, and my hypotheses reflect this. The better we understand when and where people wear masks, the better chance we have at eradicating COVID-19 as a whole. One assumption to note for this study is that morning and night are defined differently, respectively as 4 a.m. to 12 p.m. and 7 p.m. to 12 a.m. for morning and night. For the methods and approaches, this research was a large group data collection over 11 non-consecutive weeks. Each individual chose a consistent location, day of week, and time of day to conduct the research, and the length of measurement was the same for all people involved, 10 minutes each. People in the area were tallied into 4 groups. Mask proper, meaning they were properly wearing their mask over their nose, mouth, and chin. No mask, meaning they weren't wearing a mask. Mask improper, meaning they were wearing a mask, but it wasn't fully covering their nose, mouth, and chin. Or mask unknown, meaning from our stationary perspective, we could not tell if they were wearing a mask or not. The individual data was submitted online, and the collective group data was distributed to us to be processed in R. I separated the full data into 2 subsets, morning and night, to analyze. Here you can see the results on a bar plot, and although it may seem very similar between the morning and night data sets, there's actually quite a large difference between the mask proper percentages of morning and night. So after a t-test was run on these results, you can see that the null hypothesis is rejected and the alternative hypothesis is accepted, meaning that more people properly wear masks in mornings compared to nights. Our p-value reflects this as it is far below the 0.05 threshold needed to indicate statistical significance, meaning that this conclusion is not due to noise. As for the significance of the study, there are several things I'd like to point out. First of all, the decreased mask wearing over time. Our data shows that less than 10% of people are properly wearing masks in the studied timeframes, while data from 2020 shows that 40 to 90% of people were properly wearing masks depending on local mask mandates. Unless mask wearing rises 30 to 80% in the unexamined timeframes, which is unlikely, this shows that we may be leaving ourselves susceptible to future outbreaks and further COVID-19 strain mutations by failing to wear our masks more often. Furthermore, fewer people wear masks during the evening or night. Other data corroborates with us that fewer people wear masks in the later hours of the day. This could be due to factors such as lower temperatures in mornings compared to evenings, allowing for more comfort when wearing a mask, or more leisure activities taking place at night. Whatever the cause might be, these mask-wearing habits could cause crowded nighttime activities such as clubbing or eating out to become sources of high COVID-19 transmission. Finally, the research connections to the UN Sustainable Development Goals. Good health and well-being, COVID-19 has infected over 500 million people globally and claimed the lives of over 15 million. We can only hope that studies like this one will help slow the spread of COVID-19 one tiny step at a time. Wear your masks, people. Climate action. It's no secret that global temperatures are on the rise. As fewer people wear masks and temperatures continue to climb, we may see an increased correlation between the two. Keeping our climate livable and our people healthy may be hand-in-hand problems. Nobody likes a sweaty mask. Finally, life on land. While COVID-19 does not meet the World Health Organization requirements to be classified as a zoonotic disease, it can still be transferred to countless species of domestic, wild, and zoo animals. It is our responsibility to keep other inhabitants of the planet alive and well. Finally, my citations, and thank you for watching.